The palace staff say that the king no longer hopes for a rapprochement with his youngest son. Now he intends to deprive him of any privileges, up to and including the home that Elizabeth gave him. Fans of the royal family have been discussing the impending coronation of Charles. Many are wondering whether Prince Harry will come to his father and whether his odious wife will follow him. It is known that the Sussexes have been living in California for quite some time and prefer to fly around the UK. After the release of the couple's scandalous documentary series and the prince's candid memoirs, it became clear that they do not intend to put up with representatives of the monarchy, much less return to their duties. Insiders kept saying, Charles regrets that the younger son is so angry at the family and will always be ready to meet with him, listen to him and explain himself. But on March 1, 2023, just 2 months before Charles's coronation, news broke that the monarch intended to evict Harry and Meghan from the cottage at Frogmore, once given to the couple by Queen Elizabeth. The situation is spiced up by the fact that on their show, the couple has been very emotional and not without a dash of venomous sarcasm about the historic mansion designed by Sir Christopher Wren. Allegedly, the couple lived there and were very depressed in cramped quarters and low ceilings. Charles's decision to deprive his son of such important real estate at Buckingham Palace was harsh in itself, but the king didn't dwell on it. To keep the house going, a new tenant has already been found for it, and it's no less disgraced than Harry and Meghan, Prince Andrew. Almost immediately after the publication of Prince Harry's scandalous memoirs, Buckingham Palace issued a notice and eviction of the Duke and Duchess of Sussex from the cottage. King Charles wants Prince Andrew to live at Frogmore now. The latter is said to be resisting the move because he wants to stay in his present home, which is much larger. Experts believe that this gesture by the king means the end of Harry and Meghan's stay in Britain. By the way, many believe that the decision to evict was not made without Prince William's involvement. Moreover, it was he who could have insisted that his father finally put forward the Sussexes with tangible penalties. And the eviction here is quite a painful gesture. The fact is that Adelaide Cottage, which is now the main residence of the Prince and Princess of Wales, is only 100 yards from Frogmore, palace officials tell reporters. By the way, shortly before Meghan and Harry resigned and headed to Toronto, the couple made renovations to their cottage. It cost them, or rather, the British taxpayers, £5 million. There was a separate room for yoga, and the repairs were made exclusively of environmentally friendly materials. Now Prince Andrew will have to enjoy all these amenities. He currently resides on the grounds of Windsor Castle in the Royal Lodge mansion, spacious and filled with art objects. The king has already ordered an end to the regular payments, without which Andrew cannot continue to maintain this accommodation. And since the Duke of York has no backup, his brother will graciously allow him to settle in the former bachelor's lodge Harry, which brought so much suffering to Meghan and once shocked Oprah Winfrey herself.